Hello there, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Modded Spire. And today, as usual, we have an extra mod installed. Now that mod would be the jungle, and it is made by these lovely people here. And well, this is really the best description that anybody could ever give. It is just an extra act, which is amazing, by the way, in and of itself. There's actually a lot of features in the mod, but that is really all you need to know in terms of description in order to just play it. Anyway, this mod was suggested by a viewer, so we are going to be going in and playing it. So I was actually considering playing Runesmith or Necromancer here, but what is this? Ah, the Mystic, right. But we're actually going to be playing Ironclad because I'm going to be feeling a lot more comfortable with the Ironclad and not going to have to read any cards. And the Ironclad tends to do a little bit quicker runs now because this is, I believe if I read correctly, this is an act that is after the Exordium. So this might be a slightly longer run. I will actually just get gold here, so it means I'm going to have to pass a little bit in order to, you know, actually. This is not on Ascension, though. I should have probably placed it on Ascension 1 just for the extra elites, but I suppose this is fine. So I do see double elite, double rest, which should be fine. I would rather have triple, but whatever. You know what? Let's go. This is this way. It is down the middle. Now we don't start anything damaged. The enemies don't do extra damage. We don't have reduced potion slots, so this is going to be, I wouldn't say easy, but I would say a little bit easier. And of course, we have all the other mods running. As per usual, we're just going to be adding mods. All right, so that is from Slay the Spire, which is apply 3 language. Fighting with language deals 1 less attack damage per stack and is reduced by 1 at the end of each turn. Now, I might have forgotten some of the terminology. Abandon, we already saw that. I'm going to take Thunderclap here. It is 1 card that actually allows you to go sort of exhaust build on the Ironclad. Okay, well, here we're defending, I suppose. Next turn should be lethal. There it is. Oh, sorry. Let's click. Yeah. Okay, not gonna take any of these. This is why I wanted to play the Ironclad, because... Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Startup, add a copy of this card to drop out. Okay, so yeah, this is the trap chest. I'm gonna just take the 20 damage and let's open the chest. Okay, duplication potion. Adrenaline. Sure. And nothing. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to take headbutt? No, I don't want to take headbutt. We're fine the way we are. I might be slightly overconfident just because this is not an Ascension, but I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, so Thunderclap, then Bash, just so we can have a lot of vulnerability and hopefully draw a couple of 100 attacks next turn? Or not? Alright, well, next turn we should have at least 3. Yeah. Almost guaranteed. So this means the enemy dies, and I still get to heal up a little bit. Flex Potion. I'll take a Pummel. Let's go for a Strength build. I do like Strength builds. Yeah, let's go for the Elite over there. Alright, bash and defend. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna save for next turn. And time to attack. Yeah, I'll take the 10, it's fine. I hope. And bash strike here kills. Ah, my God, I'm not getting any AoE, that's horrible. We're about to have the sentry fight. We're not. Okay, that's interesting. So we need to wait for a bash. And there's the bash, and we open up next turn. Yeah, this is the last turn, so we have to open up this turn regardless. Okay, this is gonna... I don't know. Do I want to do this? Sure, let's do it. It's not much, but it's something. I will, in all likelihood, end up using the language potion here as well, just so we can have a little bit of damage reduction. Because I will go just very heavily on damage. Won't really defend myself much, even though I probably should. I'm just gonna bash strike instead of actually thunderclapping. Gives me a bigger opportunity to kill this turn. And there it is. Good. Funnel! At the end of your turn, unused energy is converted to 4 block each. So it is not the twisted funnel, it is just the funnel. And I actually do want to take fire breathing. Since it got changed, it has been interesting. And I don't want to upgrade Pummel yet. I'm gonna upgrade my AoE because I'm pretty sure the next fight is gonna be the sentry fight. And I actually don't have a rest before it. And I just lost even more HP. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Gremlin Foo, whenever you rest, upgrade a random card. Oh my, yes. Lovely. Yep, sentry fight. It's just because I didn't have AoE. I sort of knew it was going to be a sentry fight. Bashing here is absolutely worthless, since Thunderclap is going to remove all their artifacting. And afterwards we'll think about vulnerability. Before that though, not much of a point. Now, of course they have lethal here on me, so just pass. They don't anymore because, you know, I blocked, but that's fine. A fire breathing, where is it? Oh, I drew 2 status cards though. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. We could draw 4 next turn. Hopefully not though, because I need some defense. Okay, this one is dead. That's actually really good. How am I dead? Okay, how am I not dead? That was really lucky there. Bag of marbles, strength potion. Okay, things I need. And yes, I will pick up the cleave there. So, I have 2 more fights left. What is the boss fight here? I should have actually checked. Hexaghost, so I actually really don't want to rest. But resting upgrades a random card. Hexaghost, perfect fire breathing for Hexaghost, by the way. Yeah, just saying. I have 400 gold, so hopefully I will not die, and that is just great. I would have normally taken that, even if I had 17 HP. It is worth the risk, and I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Let's redo. It happens. Right? And basically the same thing again. Oh. Did I have Ascension on? But it didn't show. And I didn't start damage, so I'll take enemies in the next 3 combats because it's gonna help speed up a little bit the process. Okay, why am I looking at rest? Nobody knows. I should have actually had this on Ascension 1. I forgot again. Okay, this is... The thing is though, it's better for me to look at rest and then look at elites. I see triple rest but no elite. Or I could do triple rest super elite, which isn't that bad. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's not an elite. It's not 2 elite, sorry, but it is a super elite. And we get to go a couple of early question marks as well. Ah, no, yes, right, I forgot about this. I might take Wall Strike and hope to get Fire Breathing. If I get Evolve as well. Why am I planning? Why am I planning? Don't plan. Don't plan. There's a lot. Nope, I didn't go the wrong way. There's a lot of new cards added. Languish Potion, again, the first thing we pick up. And Thunderclap. Let's take the max HP here. We don't need HP. Remove, upgrade, or transform. You know what? Let's remove Strike. Balance out the deck a little bit. Right, let's go. This way, this is our final fight. That is going to be basically free. And, oh, nothing there. Give me a single cleave or something. Upgrading Thunderclap there because it is going to be used. I could go for... The thing is, though, if I go for this elite... I mean, I can go for this rest, but, I think I would rather go for the super elite and then go for an extra rest. Okay, let's block for a little bit. I'm saving this for the elite fight. And let's go all in now, because the enemy is dead next turn. Good. Good. So the only way we are actually going to... I will pick up the Shrug It Off here. The only way we're actually going to be experiencing here the new mod is in a little bit. But we do have other mods that we are experiencing in the process. I probably should have actually taken the key there, even though it doesn't really matter. Let's trigger the curl up because the louse actually weakens us, which is something we don't want. Probably should have bashed. Yeah, should have bashed. I did not check my energy. And double defend here. Single attack is not going to do anything, of course. Enemy's not vulnerable. Dash here and shrug it off. It's not much, but it's something. Boss fight is Hexaghost again. Fire breathing. You know, just pointing that out there. Fire breathing, really good. Can't kill her. I don't have an extra attack, so you know what? Thunderclap. No, it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work. Not enough damage. Oh my! Really? Give me fire breathing again. And no thunderclap for an opener. All right, you two are getting your curl ups triggered. Why? Because I don't know. I just randomly decided on those two. This means you die, and I get to defend once. Okay, this means everybody dies now. I'm not getting what I want. I don't like this. Ooh, 2 extra strength? Okay. Well, we can work with that. I think, I hope. Next turn we open up. Hopefully I get at least 3 attacks. That'd be really nice though. I will be using both these potions. Well, not 3 attacks, but I suppose vulnerability until the end of time is fine. And yeah, if we should kill within that much, that many turns. Okay. And yes, I will be going basically the same as last time, just all-out attack and hope for the best. Now we are going to be having a damage reduction here. Thunderclap. That is so close. I have guaranteed lethal next turn, I believe. As long as I draw, I was going to say 2 attacks. Funnel again. Emerald Key and Toxic Potion, which applies 5 necrotic. There's Inflame. So, decent pickup. I do like a good Inflame. Now we just need a limit break and everything's all settled. Ah, now, I am going for this rest. I just noticed. Oh, there's only 2 here. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Something I've never actually noticed. Alright, unused energy is for a block each. Which is good. It's just slightly worse than a defense. But if you have no defense in hand, and you really want to block this turn, it's better if you do it. Yeah, just saying. Now, split is at 30 something, so next couple of hits will split. And we're basically splitting now. No fire breathing yet. Fire breathing is amazing versus some enemies. A duplication potion? Sure. Yeah, let's pick up a rage. You know, I was actually thinking, oh, okay, so I can mine 100 gold. I can upgrade a random card, heal for 20% max HP. Or I could just upgrade. Honestly, I was hoping for a relic, so I'm just going to upgrade here. And it's going to be rage. Now, duplication potion will be useful because I will use it on inflame. Necrotic poison, I'm not entirely sure if I'll even use. Okay, that's fine by me, what you're trying to do here. You know what, let's do it. Oh, it just automatically applies. Okay, nice. I don't have to, like, throw it. Right, duplicate the inflame. The reason for that is it's going to make this fight a lot easier. And we really can't fool around too much with this fight. And shrug it off because I can play it. Come on, I needed good attacks. I didn't get them. Right, making things vulnerable here for potentially the rest of the fight. But not necessarily. We are doing a decent chunk of damage per hit, so that's good. Especially with vulnerability. Well, not much of a choice. Gotta defend as much as I can. Am I really gonna fail on no ascension with the Ironclad? With a duplicated 3 strength power card, which I forgot the name of. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fail? No, we're not failing. Well, think of it this way. Oh, wait. That was not lethal? Really? I did not expect that, to be honest. So, this is... If I don't strike here, I think I survive? Yeah. This is very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. You're kidding! Well, that was new. Could take Bludgeon. Haven't taken that card in a while. No, we're not going to. For those who don't know, I'm actually going to take Astrolabe and let's transform 2 strikes and defend. Oh, I got Fire Breath! Got Heavy Blade as well, so I actually got 2 out of 3 really good cards. Barricade normally... I guess I could keep it. Alright, so this is where we go to the jungle. We're not going to be going to the city, we're going to be going to the jungle. Now this is the new act, so we don't know exactly what's going on. And... okay, it does have weird music, so I might have to actually turn it down. So the reason I'm turning down the music is because I don't know if it's copyrighted. So that's probably going to be a mod that we do keep, but not really play often. So I actually did not read about music. I did like skim over what the mod is. It seemed very interesting, so I just installed it. I see triple rest with no elite though. Now we will have sounds, we just won't have music. I'm sorry if it's a little bit weird. Come on, I really want to go to the left side. It does have double elite, double rest if I want to. The thing is though, I only want 1 elite and there is a reason for that. And I don't have much of an option because this is like new. This is new. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Okay, well, I guess we're going for a triple rest, no elite, and early shop. Okay, so Pointy Mushroom. It does say it's from the mod. Attacks for 6 damage. That is a Shy Mushroom. Whenever you play an whenever you play an attack that does not target only this monster, take 2 damage. What? Whenever you play an attack that does not target only this monster, all their enemies gain 2 block. What? So this one gives them strength, this one gives them block, and this one does damage to me. That's if I do attacks. Which, for those of you that don't know, that's my whole point. Oh, great. And there's healing involved. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these, like, do nothing. At least that one's dead. One of them's out. I said these mushrooms are interesting. So, Pointy, Shine, whatever the third one was. So because this is AoE, yeah, I did trigger both of their stuff. Actually, you know what? Shrug it off, then attack. Okay, so this one's healing. Good to know. You're dead, and so are you. Okay, interesting. And the game is very, very different. Oh, evolve. I do have fire breathing, so it's time to take in a ton of wild strikes. Oh, what a flamingo. A bird, just a random bird, but I suppose it does go into the jungle. Oh, I have to say the artwork is good. It actually seems like it's part of the game. You know how most mods, when they just don't seem like they fit in, but this one just seems like it fits in. It's weird seeing it this way, but it does definitely. Oh, what does this do? Whenever attack, deal 4 damage back. Ah, okay. It's doing 5 times 3 as well. That's great. Limb from Limb, deal 24 damage. If this deals at least 30 unblocked damage, refund 2 and draw 2 cards. Oh, well, upgraded, it can do it with a little bit of strength. Deal 1 damage 2 times. Apply 1 Decrepit. Fighters afflicted by Decrepit suffer 1 damage from attacks for each stack. Each turn Decrepit is decreased by 1. That's actually not bad for... It's basically like vulnerability-ish. And it's down because that hit it twice. And that's actually exactly what I wanted to happen because I need the bird down. So at least that thing doesn't attack me. Of course, the reason I picked up Evolve there was just so that I can potentially set up fire breathing in the long run. Right. This enemy. Pink flamingo. Okay, it's not pink, but it has pinkish things. Also, Flame Barrier is only on a per turn basis. Okay, that's good to know. It's not always. Incendiary Barrier. Okay, Incendiary Barrier. Now what I can do is I can just kill it. But these... Now this thing does not scale with strength though. Alright, let's go to the shop. We have 450. Of course, this is from Replay the Spire, Replay the Spire, Replay the Spire. We're about to read them. Trip. After I read these. Quantum Egg! Oh, I like the name. Whenever a card is created during combat, it is upgraded. So the Watcher has this type of power. Nice that everybody else can actually get it. Grinning Jar, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Obtain a skill that draws 2 cards, of course. Obtain an additional copy for every 12 other cards added to your deck. Sure, Guidebook. On pickup, upgrade 2 cards randomly. Prioritizes rare cards. I might consider it. So I actually do want to remove Barricade. We don't really need it. And you know what? I have enough money. Let's go. Yes, thank you for upgrading Trap. Exactly what I was hoping for. Let's see. Anything here that is from... Destroy an enemy after 10 turns? No. I wonder if it works in bosses, though. The boss should not last 10 turns, because I won't. Slime Jungle Vines. Whenever you play a non-attack card, heal 3 HP. Okay, so I just need to keep attacking. I mean, that's fine by me. So long as the enemy doesn't attack. And it slimed me because, of course, it's a slimy jungle vein. It is going to get healed a little bit. That's fine. Wait a minute. Did it seriously give me regeneration? And constricted, really? Okay, slimes are... I should have played Evolve. That was stupid. So I forgot to play Evolve there. Because here, Evolve would have been amazing. That being said... Yes, I will just leave the slimes in the deck because fire breathing is amazing. Especially with Evolve. Yeah, like, just look at what happens. The chain becomes insane. Now you just need like 5 wild strikes and everything's perfect. Alright, so we're still going for the triple rest. I don't want to go for double elite because I don't know what the elites are, and the normal enemies just seem very, very deadly. So this is a jungle hunter. After receiving attack damage 4 more times this turn, becomes stunned. Oh, it has barricade though. Okay, that is interesting. And sure, I guess I'll just do a normal attack. Now this is flash powder, which will stun an enemy. I should focus fire one of them because with they are doing a lot of damage. Okay, I'm not taking the 15. I mean the back 15 at least. Now the reason I played Evolve there is I'm hoping that they can actually... Okay, I mean, that's not lethal though. I should have actually removed, after picking up that trip, I should have actually removed the bash. We're not going to need that anymore. That was stupid. Forgot to play Rage early. But at least one of them's dead, but so am I. Maybe something good? Thank you, that was actually really good. What did it do? -1 dex. These are very, very interesting enemies. Milkshake. Massacre. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Lose all strength. Affected 5 times by... Oh my god, this is amazing. Affected 8 times by strength. But I do lose all strength. So if you have a lot of strength, this could be used as a finisher. But if you have a lot of strength, you don't really need a finisher. You can just finish it. But yeah, 8 times by strength. This means this thing is going to deal a lot of damage to all enemies. I guess it would be good versus like just tiny enemy fights. Okay, so of course there are new events here. Everything has been tailored. After wandering through the jungle for what feels like an eternity, you came across a clearing with fruits neath the arrayed in the middle. You are hungry from stumbling through the this blasted place and would love to eat some... okay, so punctuation is a little bit, yeah. And you would love to eat some, despite how bad of an idea that would be. So I'm sorry, it's just, I got thrown off a little bit there, and hungry's like moving all over the place. So, am I gonna give in to my desires? I don't know what this event does. This is the first time I'm seeing it. A little berry will suffice. So I can only get a little berry. Nature's temptation. It does say temptation though, and it says given to your desires. And I like giving in to my desires. Alright, you must have some. You eat one, then another. And when you've had your fill, just one more is all you need. Oh, that's exactly me. Only 3 fruit remain. Like, I cannot just eat half a chocolate or like 1/3. I have to eat all of it. I can, like, I don't need to like eat the chocolate at all, but if it's open, I will eat all of it. A somewhat tainted strawberry, looking like it would hurt to eat. A juicy pear that makes you want to take a break just looking at it. A mango which is so big that it would slow you down. Okay, so I have options here that makes me want to take a break. What does that mean? Like, eat, consume, or devour. Oh, I really want to go with devour. You know what? Let's go with devour. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. Start each combat with slow. Okay. You feel stuffed and so they it does basically say what they do. It's kind of, ooh, line in head starts with pride. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 strength this turn. That's actually fine because it's gonna lose it. It's gonna lose the strength. It's 1 temporary strength, so I do need to be careful. If the enemy's doing a multi-hit attack, I should back off and not do anything. And because I have funnel, that's actually amazing. The problem is, I think I want to play trip. Yeah, I want to play trip here. So I'm not going to play anything more because funnel is just going to block for me. Funnel is great in these circumstances. And now is the time that... Okay, I do have 3 strength. I was wondering what was going on. Did I block a little bit? But not too much. Gotta play this. 1 strike. I'll take a little bit of damage. It's fine. Now, I am slow as well. I do need to remember that. Okay, that could actually kill me here. 43 damage. 1 short. I need to rest. An upgraded Shrug It Off. I could take it. I have enough cards at this point that I guess I should just keep adding stuff. So, let's rest. The campfire is nice. It's green-ish. I suppose, like, I mean, yeah, just I think the chest needs to be like if they can move it a little bit here in the baseball, just in the middle would be kind of nice. Just it would be like hiding in the bushes. Upon pickup, a random card in your deck becomes free. Ooh, yes, yes, a little squeak, yes. Replay the Spire, replay the Spire. Okay, and nothing here except Eclipse. Exhaust your hand and replace it with a random cards that cost 1 less than normal. Refund. That's actually not bad. I want to take that. Can I take that? I can't take that, but it's not going to be upgraded. I want to take Lee's Waffle, though. And I probably will end up taking Lee's Waffle. I can't remove the bash if I take Lee's Waffle, though, but that should be fine. So, Onion Ring, I believe we've already seen you gain 3 strength at the start of each combat. You lose 1 strength over the next 3 turns, which is only temporary strength. And that is Bottled Eggs. On pickup, choose a card. All copies of that card you have are upgraded. All future copies of that card you obtain are upgraded. That's actually interesting. So for example, if you're picking up something like that you want to have very many copies of, like Anger, you know, this would be very useful. Or on different characters that do want to pick up many copies, like Claw, for example, cards that you really do want to have many copies of, or something like Strikes, not specifically, you know, Strikes, Perfected Strikes, for example, because you do want to pick up a couple of them. But yes, I will be picking up Lee's Waffle here. I wanted to remove Lightning Marble. I do remember what that does. This is from Conjunction, by the way, which is a mod that I really want to experience properly, which we still haven't. So yes, I'm going here for the rest. We are at full health now, so let's upgrade a couple of defense. The reason for that is we're actually lacking defense. It's a very aggressive playstyle. And what is this? Snecko Cultist. Oh no. Is that a trap? Is that really a trap? What is it called? It's not... Oh, Pendulum Trap. Okay, Swinging Axe Trap. Okay, so aggressive, of course. 5 artifacting. Wow. Positioning, incoming. Intends to attack during its turn. Whenever you play a card, changes its position. It cycles between incoming, mid-swing, and resetting. Okay, that's interesting. So if I play 2 more cards, it's going to reset. Okay, so let's play Evolve. Okay, so mid-swing doesn't do anything. Does 0 damage. I don't know why, it just does 0. Oh, it has 3. Oh, it has nothing 3. Also, mid-swing actually makes it have thorns. Okay, that's good to know. I will shrug it off, see what happens. So it is resetting, is harmless. So this is when you want it to attack, and then it becomes incoming. Okay. I just wanted to see exactly what happens. Okay, I am... Selective Confusion. Randomize the cost of the first 2 cards you draw next turn. Sure. This thing is going to go into mid-swing again, but that's fine. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I want to kill. Okay, maybe not these. No, that's not what... Okay, yeah, I forgot this thing's going to attack now. I don't like the trip when it's not free. If I don't block here, I'll take only 8. If I shrug it off twice, I won't take any. Yeah, because this thing's not going to do anything. Hey. Okay, at least that thing's dead now, so I don't need to worry about it. And now I just need to worry about the swinging axe trap, which is... Oh my god, it's like it's coming next to my face. Rage, okay. Oh my, it still has a ton of artifacting. And it's not going to do any damage now. Does this thing block? No, it doesn't block. Of course it doesn't block. What am I talking about? So this turn it's going to attack. It's not going to attack. And I'm just going to pass so it doesn't attack. And next turn I should be able to kill it. There it is. Okay, so with a little bit of tactics, that becomes slightly easier. I will pick up a pummel here. And let's go for the next rest. Yeah, look at that. It's green campfire. Has some vines behind it as well. Yes, I will upgrade the defense instead of the pummel, even though the pummel is a decent upgrade. The thing is that, now, this is the only thing that actually seems off to me, personally. Like, the vines here, the whatever you call this thing. Well, it should be vines, right? They just seem extremely HD. I don't know, it just seems off for Slay the Spire, personally. Okay, Misty Forest. As you're traversing through the foggy jungle, a rope suddenly tightens around your ankle. Oh, why there? You've been caught in a trap! Yeah, I could have said it. A number of tribesmen surround you. They're wearing black robes and scarves for masks. You can't help but feel malice coming from them. We caught one. Hey, this one doesn't look like a cultist. You never know with these guys. Let's get him! You may have time to escape in the confusion. Lose 10 HP. That's not max HP, so just taking 10 damage. Remove a card from your deck. That's actually good. Or I could enter a fight, or I could bribe them. So I actually really like the negotiate plan. I lose 10 HP, but I get to remove Bash, and Bash is something I really don't want in my deck anymore. It's too costly to play. I already have a trip. So let's go here. Am I going to rest? I should be fine on HP. Here I'm actually going to upgrade the pummel now. I think I have enough defense upgraded. And this is going to be a spider fight, I suppose. A coffee spider fight, because these look like coffee. No, actually, these look like Oreos. Yeah, those are Oreos. Oh my god, this thing seems out of place as well. And very, very creepy. Okay, I'm never playing this mod again. I don't have Arachnophobia. It's just, it seems very creepy, okay? Unknown. I don't want to... I'm currently not looking at that part of the screen. These are fine. This is not. No. That's just a no. Alright, so let's see what these do. Guarded. All damage this creature takes is reduced by D while there is a spider in front of it. And guarded. Okay, so I have to kill them in order. Okay, so this one actually gets guarded as well. That's good to know. Did I take damage? No, I guess not. Okay, this should be fine. And... oh, trip, good. Alright, so this thing is not actually doing a lot of damage, but Spider Queen, I don't want to look at it, honestly. The only reason I am is because I have to attack. It is really freaking me out. Like, seriously, like, properly freaking me out. What is that thing gonna do? I can't use my pummel on the enemy because I don't want to use my pummel on a normal spider. Okay. Oh, what happened there? Webbed. Increase the cost of the first 0 cards you draw by 1 this combat. This has affected 1 card this turn. Okay, it's going to be, of course, Thunderclap. I do have to play, though. I probably should have played Rage before. If I don't shrug it off here... you know what? That's fine. I will shrug it off. And defend. This is not going well for me. Really? Thunderclap's 2 cost now? Really? Ugh, whatever. I can't play Heavy Blade now. I really wanted to play Heavy Blade there. Please, something that I can play finally. And 3 more minions. Okay, this does not look like a too difficult fight, so long as you have some AoE. Now, I don't have really the best AoE. I'm missing at least 1 cleave and 1 whirlwind. Well, one of the 2. Again, I'm webbed. Or am I still webbed? I guess I'm still webbed. I will not use Rage here. There's no point. I would rather use Shrug It Off. Oh, actually, AoE would not be that effective, would it? I just realized my mistake. It is because you need to kill the front one in order for the other ones to actually take proper damage. Strike. Let's shrug it off for... I wonder if maintaining energy works well with funnel. How does it work? Because this is converted, so probably won't be saved. Oh, it's not actually... It's not actually used. Well, that makes funnel ice cream probably the best thing in the world, doesn't it? Please, please have it blade. Okay, nope. Have it your way. The only reason I'm playing it is I'm hoping it's going to reset its cost, but that's probably not going to happen. And more spiders. Great. Just what I asked for. More of these little fellows. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in playing them. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh well. At least I'll stop looking at the spider, okay? So we are in all likelihood going to go to the jungle once more in the next episode, but hopefully we're not going to have a spider fight. Otherwise, I'll have to get some tape over that part of the screen because that freaked me out, and not in a good way. For now, though, I'm sorry for the shorter episode. I might actually do like an extra one next week, just randomly. We'll see. No promises there. In terms of the music, though, if we're going to be going to the jungle, I'll actually prep something so that can play in the background, just because currently it's like a little bit, it's just not there. And I know it's kind of weird playing Slay the Spire without music. Like, you know, it's just the atmosphere changes now. For now, though, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Modded Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next time.